Army, it is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. Today we're actually live in the flesh. I know it's been a little while since we've done a live stream, but hello to everybody. When they panic, we pounce, folks. Remember, just quick disclosure as always, I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I make these videos for financial advice. Rather, I always try to put you guys on the plays that I'm in, man. And my goodness, things are starting to look better each and every day. We got Marco, I see you in the chat. It says let's go. We got King, man, Shib Moon, that dude 215. How are you guys doing? It's hypnophobic. We always pounce, my man. I gotta love it. Let's go. Shannon C, let's get it. Wow, yeah, we're flooding the chat. Hello everyone, good evening. Sorry for the later streams as always, but again, it's been a little while since we've done a live stream. Had to bring you guys some updates. Things are looking a little bit better after the significant sell-off. It was almost like a flash crash. And I made a video if you guys tuned in, and I said, here it is. When was this? On August 18th, so literally yesterday morning, and I said, whales are manipulating the market. When they panic, we pounce, must watch, right? So again, guys, of course, I'm not a financial advisor. Most of you guys understand that really, really well, but the fact is that, oftentimes when it comes to looking at market situations or trying to understand what's happening in a market overall, we identify manipulation pretty easily. When there's a lot of greed in the market, there's no real terrible news. There isn't, any fear, uncertainty, and doubt per se. That creates selling pressure. And if we see selling pressure out of nowhere, to me, it's kind of like, something's definitely off here. So of course, I told you guys, I'm pouncing. I bought more Shiba Inu on the dip. I bought more Cardano. So look at Cardano, it's $1.98 when I made this video. Let's just look at the overall market real quick. Look how quickly things recovered. Bitcoin back to 47. Cardano 241. Literally up 15% in the last 24 hours. You can't make this stuff up. Shiba Inu as well. It pulled back significantly. Let's just look at, it was 790. And you guys know, what did I do? I bought immediately. I bought more SHIB. And that's the kind of mentality we need to have. When they panic, we pounce, folks. That's what we do. When they panic, we always pounce. And a big shout out to everybody who's in the chat right now. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. Let's get this stream out to more people, because the more people that are aware about this fantastic community and great cryptocurrency with so much potential, man, oh man, again, we just need to start. All we got to do is continue to spread the word of mouth, literally just telling people exactly what we are on and what the future looks like for the entire crypto community, but especially Shiba Inu. My goodness, very, very nice recovery today. So again, we were consolidating 780, 790 Satoshi units. You guys know I bought 50 million more, not knowing exactly what was going to happen with the market, but I'm so glad that I did increase my position, because now I'm up pretty, again, a decent amount. On the, just real quick, it's about 7-8% from where I bought. And again, if you decided to pounce as well, congratulations. You made some decent money, some quick gains, if you will. So when they panic, we pounce. G Money, I see you in the chat, G Money. And we got James McKeel. How are you guys doing, man? All the elite members, big shout out to everybody. Douglas 2001, let's freaking go. He says, let's go, my man. Oh man. All right, so that's Shiba Inu looking really good on the 1 day chart, up 5.24%. Gotta love it. Ryoshi Vision, you guys know I put you guys on this play when it was at 650 Satoshi units. That's when we bought it initially, and then I actually made a video about it right around that 900 mark. So we're up still over 120, 130% on Ryoshi Vision, and I'm diamond handing. I am holding very, very strong. And if you guys want to see, you guys know I like just showing, being extremely, what's the word I'm looking for? Transparent. So I always try to let you guys see, here are my current holdings, here we're doing. So here's how we're doing. So you guys know I use Ethereum as kind of my buying power. So I have 1.2 Ethereum right now, ready to buy anytime the market dips. Again, just in case we see a significant dip here or whatever happens, I have some Ethereum always in liquid, right? Waiting, ready to swap whenever something dips significantly. So as you guys see, again, still holding my Saitama Inu, by the way. We can talk about that in a little bit. Holding that 7.7 billion, I think, is my position size. Ryoshi, as you guys can see, still holding, pretty much the entire amount. as I told you guys, you know, off the top, I did take profits off the top. And I told you guys, you know, always, whenever something doubles or triples, always take, you know, some profits, or even take your initial investment out and keep the rest in to ride the wave. So there's the Ryoshi, still sitting right around the same. Grapefruit, I don't know what's going on with this token, to be honest. I'm just holding because at this point, it's literally, you know, just dropping. It's dropped significantly from its all-time high. And Shiba Inu currently holding 313 million liquid, but I'm also burying quite a few tokens around 115, 120. Working my way to that 1 billion SHIB, because my goal is by the end of the year, looking to hopefully hold, again, even a more significant portion in Shiba Inu, shooting for that full amount of what? 1 billion tokens. So again, in terms of short-term upside potential, really, when it comes to a lot of these crypto assets, the overall market right now is still looking really, really bullish. If you look at the 7-day charts and the 1-day charts, for pretty much everything across, everything is green. But it's not, we've seen, you know, a significant bull run. And you guys can go all the way back to right around that January, February time when the market was literally going crazy, all the way up to the month of May. Things were always, you know, again, we'd have a little bit of corrections, but two-digit green days for a lot of the top crypto assets. So again, when it comes to Shiba Inu, it's, in my opinion, with all the things to come. So you guys saw what I retweeted earlier this morning. 12 hours ago, Webull said, let the countdown begin. So a lot of people were kind of saying Shiba Inu will never get listed on any main brokerages. Shiba Inu will never get listed on Coinbase. All the naysayers will always say no, right? Let them say what they want, but what people are failing to realize is community-driven cryptocurrencies and community-driven crypto assets, especially those that are trying to disrupt the decentralized finance space. Those are cryptocurrencies that are probably, again, as long as they have a strong community backing, those diamond-handed mentality folks holding on tight through the volatility, I think, again, that gives the development team some, basically a strong urge or a strong desire to continue to do what they can for their projects. So that's what the Shiba Inu developers have been doing. They've been so focused on everything because this is the kind of thing that they were wishing for, and now it's happening. Yes, it's a centralized exchange, and yes, I saw some of the comments that people were saying, hey man, I don't know the significance of actually using a centralized exchange. I don't know if it's the best idea anyway. We're probably better off using, something a little bit different. And here, let me just go ahead and activate slow mode. Sorry, I'm just seeing the spamming now. My apologies. I always forget to turn on slow mode. 25 seconds. There we go. Slow mode is now activated. And we got 250 people in the chat at 10:30 at night. Let's get the likes up, folks. We're at 67 likes. I know we can get to 100 so we can get this video out to more people. YouTube algorithm works in mysterious ways. But regardless, guys, as Shiba Inu investors and people who have been believing in this crypto asset way back when I first started making videos on this channel, back in May of 2021, again, for those of you who've been able to successfully hold and successfully be patient, these are the outcomes, especially if it's in a crypto asset that you truly believe in. We get listed on main exchanges, and outside of that, brokerages are going to list us. I knew Webull listing was coming at some point, and you guys know as an affiliate, they really listen to us as affiliates, and they really listen to individuals who are investors utilizing their platform, and that's why I always push this so much. But in addition to that, it's going to open up the eyes of Robinhood. And I don't think we need to take that lightly. You guys need to understand a significant portion of those who are holding Doge bought on the Robinhood platform, because those are individuals. Again, people follow hype, right? And we know inevitably when it comes to a lot of these crypto assets, especially the lower market cap ones that have less utility than people are looking for, maybe it's not Ethereum with its own blockchain, or it's not Cardano with smart contracts. Okay, so there are all these different types of crypto assets, but when it comes to these smaller ones, people follow hype. That's why Dogecoin was as successful as it was, is because of the hype that followed it. And again, we saw what happened with with Elon Musk's backing, and I think Shiba Inu will have someone like that in the very near future. A big shout out to M. Anderson, saying M. Anderson in the building. Good to see you, your pop. Let's go to the moon, SHIBARMY. Hold the line. Weak hands keep selling, and I would like to hit 2 billion tokens. Your pop is keep killing it. Appreciate you, M. Anderson, man, for all your continued support, my friend. And absolutely, my friend, I would love I would love to get to 2 billion. But before the takeoff, before I think we're going to start literally flying in terms of price action, I'm hoping to at least, at the very minimum, get to 1 billion SHIB tokens. And we'll see where we go. But man, oh man, oh man. So, gotta love it. And yes, I'll do my best to continue to come back to the chat, guys, by the way. But unfortunately, I don't get notifications when you guys are messaging because there's so much. But I'll try my best. I'll try my best to come in and read some of the chats throughout the night as we continue the stream. So again, guys, this is the kind of stuff we are looking for. So other crypto assets on the way. So a lot of people are asking me, Pop, why are you even looking at other cryptocurrencies at all? You should only be on Shiba Inu and that's it. I love it. I love the fact that people are die-hard Shiba Inu holders because I am too. But in addition to that, there are going to be other cryptocurrencies on the way up as we go to all-time highs and above and beyond. We're going to see other crypto assets that will have some potential. We got a new member in the building, Big Poppy 0969. Welcome, Big Poppy. Appreciate you for joining the Elite membership. Do appreciate your support, my friend. My man, my man. All right. So again, other crypto assets like Ryoshi Vision. Oh, hold up. Spencer Roel, my man. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. My goodness, I didn't know people were still doing that. Oh, man. Spencer, thank you so much, my friend. Wow, wow, wow. See, you guys, this is the thing about the SHIB army. You guys have to realize that, yes, you know, it's great. I love making content on YouTube. This is one of my favorite hobbies. I prefer this over anything else, really, currently. And that's why I make videos every single day, twice a day, sometimes even 3 times a day. But it's, you know, because of you guys, the amount of, you know, just how contagious your guys' energy is and your support is really only makes it that two-way dynamic to make me continue to talk positively about all of our crypto assets and our crypto holdings. So big shout out to everybody, man. Spencer, thank you so much. And Big Poppy, welcome to the Your Pop Elite Membership Club. Appreciate you, man. And G Money, I don't know. G Money, appreciate all your kind words. Just thanks for your support. Oh man, G Money, G Money. So yeah, anywho, guys, when it comes to Ryoshi, I think again the upside potential for this token is absolutely insane. Henry Rosel's Dragonary to the moon. I haven't heard of Dragonary. That's a new one for sure. But anywho, talk about Ryoshi token. Yeah. Sorry, I sometimes, when I do look at the chat, I sometimes get distracted. But I am. So again, with Ryoshi Vision right now, there's a lot of new things. So obviously, as you guys can see, between the last time we talked about this token and now, they are now listed officially on CoinMarketCap. So that was pretty exciting news. They got the official logo out. Again, an up-and-coming crypto asset that yet, anybody in the chat right now, do you guys know the current amount of the updated number of Ryoshi token holders? Because I feel like we can look at the Etherscan quick, but I kind of want to know. JDRD Vision, my main man JD. Appreciate your support, my friend. Love the Ryoshi emoji on your profile picture. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. It's hypnophobic. He says it was DCA, dollar cost average day for me yesterday. So have some Red Bulls on me. But yeah, most of the funds went to SHIB and Saitama. Still waiting on SHIB paid super chats. Let's go SHIBARMY, #Wolfpack. It's hypnophobic, man. Appreciate you. Man, really glad to hear that you were able to dollar cost average in. I've been waiting for a market pullback. And as soon as it happened, we pounced. We pounced, man. So congratulations on increasing your position size in 2 assets that I think will both do really, really well in the short and long term. Christine, thank you so much for your support. Says, let's go pop. Appreciate you guys, man. Stop spamming in the chat, says G Money. Yeah, if you guys can do your best, hopefully not too many spammers. Your pop. JD, 6,938 people hold Ryoshi Vision. That's so insane to me. So Saitama, even Saitama, by the way, last time we were streaming, which was last Saturday, Saitama Inu dipped to 500 or 56 with all those zeros preceding. It has literally doubled in price, or almost tripled actually in price since that time. And I know people pounced on the stream, including we had, I think, the Shiba Bone collector, Kandeja, and others were able to pounce immediately when that happened. So that's the one thing that everybody needs to understand is when it comes to these crypto assets, especially Ryoshi and Saitama, they are extremely, extremely volatile. If a whale sells out, and a whale in these crypto assets is considered someone who even has a $50,000 investment who sells out, right? When it comes to Shiba Inu, if someone with $50,000 sells out of their position, it's gonna be a decent, it's gonna affect the price action in a decent manner, but not significantly. But when it comes to these assets that have such a low market cap, they are affected substantially amongst those sell orders. So we need to all make sure we understand, hey, pay attention to those manipulators. Just because people are selling out, that doesn't change our vision and it doesn't change our perspective. So gotta love it, man. Thank you, JD, for again becoming an elite member and letting us know that there's only 6,938 holders right now. The company's in its infancy. I feel like I need to continue to buy more, to be honest. I definitely need to increase my position size. I'm happy with the 10 billion I currently have, but again, with all these zeros preceding, easily for Ryoshi Vision, 100%. Me just being honest to God. I really think 10x is still going to be considered underestimating the potential that it has. 100x, very, very possible for it to kind of catch up to some of these other crypto assets. But going back to all-time highs, almost a no-brainer, because we saw this thing all the way back on August. When was it? I don't know. But regardless, it basically went all the way up to around 3,000 or 3,300, let's just say. So currently at 2,000, pretty decent discount if you ask me. Vibi Vargas, what up, what up, your pop? I pounced on some more SHIB. I feel like there's a SHIB bull run coming. Brother, I'm pumped. Let's go. My man, Vibi Vargas. Remember, I can't tell you guys whether to buy or sell, but when they panic, all we can do, folks, is pounce. You guys know I'm not a person that will ever leave the army behind. I will never sell unless unless something crazy happens with some of these developers or something happens that's kind of unforeseen. But I don't see any of those things happening, especially with the pipeline and all the things that we have that are on the works. But my goodness, guys, when they panic, literally just time for us to rub our hands together and get excited and pounce. Abdul Jazairi, my man, Algerian brother, huh? Abdul Jazairi, I think it is. Yeah, $20 super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Could you please give a rundown really quick on Ryoshi Vision token? And is it tied with it's tied with Shiba Inu or SHIB token? Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Vibi Vargas says never selling, brother. Vibi Vargas, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And yes, if you haven't already, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get this family bigger than ever. Guys, the game is just getting started. And by game, I mean literally our investment strategy and everything that is on the way. So excited. So excited. And I know we have so much room for growth. Now, Ryoshi, just to answer Abdul Jazairi's question, he's asking about Ryoshi. And the reason, the first and foremost, the thing that I really like about Ryoshi Vision is how positively the Shiba Inu developers talk about this crypto asset. Anytime I see Shaitoshi, Call, or any of the main devs talking positively about a crypto asset, that is me. That gives me the reason to at least do my due diligence and research, identify whether it's an opportunity, and then discuss it with you all as my community, right? That's only the fair thing I can do. I know so many people who bought Ryoshi when I did at the very beginning, the channel members and the Patreon members, and they've made 2, 3x, 4x gains from that initial investment in the span of 3 or 4 days. We can't be upset about that. There's no way. And especially for those who took profits off the top, I salute and congratulate you. That's what investing is all about. If you don't taste your profits, you're not going to continue investing, right? So that's why I always say, don't let anybody tell you otherwise, that you can't take profits off the top. Always, always, always. Now, Ryoshi, let's keep it going. Let's go ahead into their website, ryoshi.vision. So, a token inspired by the pure vision of the great Ryoshi. We kind of understand that. Oh, looks like they updated their website quite a bit. Oh, wow. I like this. Congratulations to the Ryoshi team. I haven't been on the chat for a while. But yeah, anywho, we know we can now finally see, and they have it even on different languages. I love it. So Spanish, I believe that's Chinese. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mean to be ignorant, but I think that's Chinese on the right hand side there. Let me make myself a little smaller too, so you guys could see a little bit better. of what's on the screen. So it looks like, again, they just updated a couple things, CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. Again, we got on this token at its infancy, and it's still at its infancy. So again, as Shiba Inu token holders, once distribution happens for, so this is one thing that you guys got to realize, is a lot of people are currently staking, including myself. If you go on Shibaswap, and if you're using the berry feature, and if you click berry SHIB, you're going to see that a lot of you, if anybody is burying SHIB, just understand that part of the tokenomics with Ryoshi is they're going to reward SHIB holders. So if you're someone that is currently staking SHIB tokens, you're going to be getting Ryoshi as a payout for your SHIB holdings. Make sure you guys understand that really, really well. So the amount of holders, as soon as that information is released, the amount of holders that are currently holding Ryoshi after the distribution is going to be significant. And Vivi Vargas asks, where is Rig? Rigor Mortis right now is just doing a lot of studying. So again, he has examinations and things like that he's working on. So he's not been on really, he's just been uploading every other day, every third day, but he can't join me on the stream until next week. Hopefully, I'll definitely have him on, folks. But yeah, so let's keep going. As the great Ryoshi would have wanted, we deployed liquidity only to Shibaswap. So currently right now, the liquidity is only available on Shibaswap. I think most people understand that. But how do we connect Shiba Inu to Ryoshi Vision? The two tokens come together in a marriage, rewarding the SHIB holders. So this is the one thing that, again, if we go to, what is it? Satoshi Medium. If we go on Medium here, am I not following the man? Let's see. Here we go. If you guys see what he mentioned down below, let's see. I'll have to find it here. Bear with me a second. But they specifically talked about Ryoshi Vision. Both Carl talked about it via Twitter, and Satoshi talked about it on his Medium post. Where is it? Ryoshi Vision. Here it is. So, in the section where he was giving updates about burns, he talked about it right here. We even watched a new community create a token, Ryoshi.Vision, dedicated to our founder, who is, of course, Ryoshi. This token built in 1% redistribution to SHIB holders into their tokenomics. So going back to the tokenomics, you guys can see we are rewarding users that have buried SHIB on Shibaswap by redistributing 1% of every transaction to anyone holding SHIB. Focus here, folks. Rewarding every user that has buried SHIB on Shibaswap by redistributing 1% of every transaction to anyone holding SHIB. Do you guys know what that means? That means that it's the amount of people holding Ryoshi very soon, as soon as these rewards are distributed, are going to be, it's going to increase astronomically, because there are tens of thousands of people who are currently burying SHIB and are SHIB holders. Again, make sure you guys stay focused. And so that's part of their redistribution transaction. That's part of their tokenomics, and also burning all the time. So we heard your call and made this token burn 1% of every transaction to the Shiba token contract address forever. This makes your tokens more rare and more valuable. And we know how burns work. So of course, with Shiba Inu, the developers are pretty against non-utility burns. They don't want to do transaction burns because, again, they're not looking to reduce the supply so significantly. But for newer tokens, especially with ones that are just emerging, to get excitement going, people like the term burn. We love it, actually, including myself. I love it because it makes the price action more significantly rise in a shorter period of time. So again, for this crypto asset, how closely related and how well the developers talk about it, he said, Satoshi here says, we encourage these behaviors, tokenomics, and designs because this one concept will lead to a 6 or 7 figure total payout to SHIB holders next week. That's huge for Shibians who aren't even holders of a token. If you're not holding Ryoshi right now, you're going to be holding Ryoshi. So if you're anybody that's invested in Shiba Inu, I say give yourself the chance, because there are 640,000 of us that are holding SHIB. If you're even thinking about utilizing the swap, identify other crypto assets on the way that might also be able to make you decent gains over time. And I think, just my opinion, that Ryoshi is presenting an opportunity that we might not see again for a while in terms of close partnership and close connections with Shiba Inu and Shibaswap. So that's my quick opinion there. I'm just gonna put my opinion there. Yep. So that's what I had for y'all. That's what I had for you guys in terms of Ryoshi. Market's looking good though. Market's looking good. Market is looking really good. Let's see what the chat is saying. So again, Abdul Jazairi, I hope that answers your question, my friend, and I appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you. JD Vision says yes. Olympian. Oh man, I'm missing some stuff. Missed some super chats. Red Star 7311. I tried to play with Webull, but had no idea what I was doing. What is a good resource to learn to trade on Webull? Want to be ready when SHIB comes out. Red Star. It is very, very, very simple. I'll put out a I'll make a video actually, because I'm going to be one of the beta testers and I'm waiting for a response from Webull, but I'm going to be actually one of the beta testers, thankfully, for Shiba Inu trading. So they sent me an email and invited me to become a beta tester. I accepted, just waiting for them to give me the ability to start trading on my platform. And as soon as it goes live, I got your back, Red Star. I'll be thinking about you and I'll be making a video how to buy Shiba Inu on Webull. So all the retail investors that are out there, because let's see how many users Webull have. Webull users. So if you guys see here, August 2020, there was over more than 11 million registered users on Webull. October 750. As of October 2020, they had over 750,000 daily active users. And then they, of course, started supporting some of the crypto assets back in November. So between then and now, I'm sure they have grown significantly. I wouldn't be surprised because how the bull market was, especially in the stock market and the crypto market in Q1, quarter one, 2021. I think we might have double these numbers by now. Easily. Millions of daily users and, again, millions of registered, 20 plus million registered users probably by now, August 2021, because this is, again, 1 year later from this date. So for all of us that have been trying to understand or why the Webull listing is so important, access, folks. Accessibility is the biggest component and key for the future of this crypto asset, right? For any cryptocurrency, because we've seen what it's done for, things like Dogecoin, because the easeability, especially the fact here in the United States, accessibility is really important. People are so lazy. People are so lazy. None of you guys that are watching right now, of course, because you're people who are at least willing to learn what a decentralized exchange is, how to utilize a DEX, how to do these things. So you guys at least gave yourself the chance and opportunity to do so. And guess what? That's why those who are able to trade crypto assets before they're listed on Coinbase, before they're listed on Robinhood, before they're listed on Webull, because we just took the time to learn how to do that, we make significantly more money than those that wait and jump on after a major exchange listing, right? Yes, it's more, there is a little bit more risk, but the reward is so much more significant as well. Shout outs to the, JJ, I see you in the chat, man. Shout outs to the moderators of the Shiba Army. Love it, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. The chat is popping tonight, though, huh? I feel like I missed definitely something here. Check Coinbase. Umayma says, I will remind you to make a video. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shibarium will be the launch token to the moon. Olympian, my man. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. I really think with all the things we have coming, guys, like, I know people are probably getting, I'm gonna do a little poll right now in the chat. Much love, my man. Love the content. JD, appreciate you, my friend. Much love, my man. And let's see. I know people are starting to, people have been asking me, right? Like people that I know, real friends that I have, like some of my friends that I actually have as a part of my network, and even individuals that I've met via YouTube. They ask me, dude, Europop or Ahmed, why do you continue to make Shiba Inu content? It's getting old, man. And I'm like, is it though? Is it actually getting old, or are you just, you know, someone who's not giving it a full chance. The fact is, in my opinion, is that yes, it's repetitive. Don't get me wrong. I understand that it's repetitive, but every single day I get new people coming in asking me the same questions that I was getting 3 months ago when I first started. So I still don't think that we've done our part yet. And I don't feel like I need to slow down at all. So that's just my perspective, right? Just sharing what my thoughts are and, you know, my vision. And I really think the potential that we have here, I know we've been patient and I know we've been waiting. But the potential for breakout, for SHIB, oh man, significant. Look at Ryoshi. Literally blowing up, guys. Look at this, 2,400 out of nowhere. See, that's the thing about these tokens, man. We literally just talked about this. It was at 2,000 and now it's went up 20 more percent pretty much. Literally in a matter of what? Seconds? Oh man. That's crazy how fast the market reacts, man. Isn't it? It is. Volatility. So Thin Air Construction LLC with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, man. You asked the devs on any games that they're making. Thin Air Construction. So one person I'll be talking to hopefully on stream is man, I retweeted his article. You guys know what I'm talking about, right here. JD's updates. JD, this is not, you're not the same JD that's on YouTube right now, are you? I just want to make sure. I know we got a new channel member, JD RD Vision. Is this the same JD as JD's updates? JD, let me know. Because I actually wonder if that's the same one. Yes, that's me. Guys, JD. And JD, by the way, let's actually talk about this right now. So guys, I want to know. I want to have JD on the channel. I think tomorrow I want to have you on the channel, JD, if I could figure out your schedule. And I want to know right now, I'm just going to do an intra live stream because I want to do it via live stream. I want to get JD's vision and JD's perspective via live. And so let me go ahead and just put a poll. I'm going to say, what time would be best? I should ask you, JD, what time would be best for you? Are you pretty free? Before I put up the poll and ask people what time we should go live, what time works best for you, my man? Because this man right here, like the fact that you went above and beyond and created this, like I totally get that you sat down and you really thought this through for hours and hours, days, maybe even weeks. I don't know how long you worked on this, but your solutions are literally the future. And I'm talking to Shaitoshi, by the way, JD, and I think you're going to be pretty excited about the things that he's saying. So hopefully I'll have some really more solidified things to bring up via Shaitoshi Saturdays this coming weekend. But JD, tell me about your schedule, because if you guys don't know, man, make sure you guys give this man a follow right here. JD's updates. I still don't think he got the recognition that he deserves. SHIB Informer and some others did respond, and it caught my eye, of course. Rigor Mortis is the one. So my brother actually told me about this. He said, dude, you need to look at what JD mentioned. So most definitely. And JD, you don't have a YouTube channel, do you? I just want to make sure. He disappeared. But I'm thinking tomorrow around 5 p.m. Central Standard Time to go live with JD. If it works with his schedule. So you guys can ask questions live, get his perspective on things, because he's just such an intelligent individual. Like, the document that he created here was absolutely perfection in my opinion. There's nothing, not a single tidbit that I would want to change about it. I made a public statement. I was live like 2 hours ago, and I made a public statement. JD RD Vision. Hold on, so you do have a channel. JD RD Vision. I need to find you. Oh wait, no, that's not the same JD. Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. So this one who made the article on Twitter is not you? Am I understanding right? asks, how can I buy Ryoshi? The only way to buy Ryoshi right now, just a side note for anybody that is interested in buying it, is directly on Shibaswap. So you'll come on to swap, scroll down, click the swap tokens button, and then you swap Ethereum to Ryoshi, right? Or whatever you want to swap to Ryoshi, but I recommend Ethereum to Ryoshi. Change your slippage with the little syringe up here to at least 2.5%. I know they say 2%, but 2.5%, so your transaction definitely goes through. Put that in, and then you just hit swap. So let's say I wanted to buy, what is that? That much Ryoshi. I put in my slippage of 2.5%, and then I click swap. That's how you get your tokens. It's very, very, very easy. As long as you have a wallet of some sort. It says the slippage fee is a lot. So if it says that, if you're getting an error message saying something about slippage fee or whatever it might be, just make sure you're putting zeros instead of, so if your number looks like this, 5, 4, 3, 7, I don't know, 1, like that, just switch all the numericals to zeros. So just go back. You can keep 2 digits, and I'd say that's probably max, but the rest keep them as zeros instead, and it should go through. I think. That's kind of what happened with me. It's weird, I don't know, the swaps and the mechanics behind them sometimes are a little different, but just my recommendation to try that and see how it goes. No worries, JD. And I appreciate you at least letting us know. I thought that was you, so. Seeing a little bit of a sell-off. So we got to 850 Satoshi units. What other crypto assets are you guys invested in? While we await some movement. Bitcoin's looking really good. Holding Ethereum, man. It's been nice. It's been nice. I'm the one from the Telegram the other day. Oh, JD, I remember you. And I came over to your channel. I remember. No, Ahmed. Add a 1 at the end. Ali Suleiman says add a 1 at the end. That could maybe work too. There's so many different methods to fix, the error messages that you'll get on a swap. But look at Solana. Solana's up 70% on the week. Holy moly. That's beautiful. Saitama. Polygon. CYT token Saitama. Lots of Saitama investors. Love it. So what's new for Saitama? I've been holding, ever since, right? I think I bought in at 113. Man, we have to go back to my video, right? That's what I love about my videos is they're literally timestamps. Let's go back and see, where did I buy Saitama at? Here it is. 12.18 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros. I think literally where it's at right now is where we bought it on July 28th, almost a month ago. So it's significantly went up from there, then it went back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Came back to exactly where it was, so we pretty much we broke even on Saitama as of right now. I think I did take profits off the top when it got to, it tripled from price after we talked about it initially. Yeah, so I sold some because July 28th we talked about we made the video about Saitama, and then it surged significantly, and so I took some profits off the top right around 3.5 I think it was, and so took some profits, still holding a big position. Let's go over to the swap to see. Oh, Saitama. So currently still holding right around, is that 77 billion, 17 million, or is that 770 billion, 170 million? Yeah. So holding a lot of Saitama, 770 billion Saitama tokens. But holding strong, folks. They have some big things coming. So, the wallet, I'm sure some of you Saitama, the Wolfpack members that are true Wolfpack members are probably pretty watching the news pretty closely, and one of the developers did mention that he's willing to come on and do an AMA on the channel. So I'll put out a poll if you guys would be interested in that. I'd be more than happy to have him on so you guys can ask questions, and then I can ask questions too regarding the short and long-term future for this crypto asset. Because we did see it triple in value in just the amount of 2 days, but then it significantly pulled back thereafter, and it's been kind of running sideways, not too much excitement, but now it's recovering very nicely. So congratulations to the diamond handlers, or the ones who are able to pounce because they believe in it, dollar cost averaging in. That's awesome, man. Really happy for everyone that was able to make money on it. I love when people make money. That's something that I obsess with. Ticker symbol SOL says David Jameson, one of the elite members, my man. My investment says Douglas 2001 Ethereum. I got Ethereum as well. SHIB, I have SHIB. Saitama, same here, my man. I don't have Shiba Inu. I know Scott Herman's pretty big on that one. You also have Feg, SafeMoon, Klikai, and Satoshi Vision. I didn't even know about, there's a Satoshi Vision now too? I know about Ryoshi, but I didn't know there was Satoshi Vision. That's crazy. Hey Pop, any idea why there is error in my Shiba portfolio? Daryl, I'm not sure. One thing you can try, Daryl, I know that's worked for others, is you go on the swap, because I'm guessing you mean the portfolio. Try to unlink your wallet and then relink it to your platform. Because again, for right now, everything seems like it's working fine for me. Oh man, excuse me there. Yeah, things have been okay on my end. Just showing my liquidity pool tokens and that kind of thing. But it doesn't show everything, only what I have in the pools. Actually, let's see. Bone. T-Bone. I don't know. Can't see much. We got Timothy. Timothy, one of the elite members in the chat. Welcome, my man. Good evening to you, my friend. Late night evening, I should say. Welcome, welcome. Typo Ryoshi. Gotcha, Douglas. All right, we have pretty similar. Some of those crypto assets I also share that you have too, of course. Big rewards with baby Shiba Inu. Haven't seen baby Shiba Inu, G Money? Hit the like button, folks. Take a second. Yes, if you could take a second to smash that like button. We have 500 people in the chat and 235 likes. I know we can get that number up. Daryl Irwin, I got your back, man. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. No, this is not sponsored, but I don't know if you guys have ever tried box water. It's an interesting concept in my opinion. I don't know. They sell it where I work, so I bought some. Saitama is no longer an Inu token. Oh, is it not? It's just Saitama? Let's go look. It says Saitama Inu still. I wonder if that's just the coin market cap. Could probably go to their website and see if they've done some rebranding. West Coast, still just evening. Oh, it does just say Saitama. But still having the Shiba Inu and Doge. Yeah, I already read through their white paper and everything. Merchant website integrates. So yeah, it looks like they're approaching on the roadmap stage 3 pretty soon here. The Saitama token. Haven't seen much from Steve at all. One of the main devs that we've talked to. And yeah, anywho, I haven't seen much updates at all from Steve. Oh man, Shafuddin Zainuddin, I think is the name. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you for the Singaporean dollar SGD. Singapore's always deep in the chat, man. Singapore, India, UK. Where are you guys from, man? We have people from all over. And yes, Umema says box water. This is box water. I kid you not. Box water is better. Oh man. I don't know. It's something that one of my coworkers bought, and I decided to join them. And it's pretty good. It's better than plastic, I guess. But kill a what is it? Kill a tree or kill a fish. At the end of the day. James from Texas. We got Philadelphia. We got Philly representing. Anything about Kaiken? I don't know anything about Kaiken actually. Kayakin, I think it is. Pennsylvania. Helsinki. Did you say Helsinki? Oh, I laughed for a second. I don't know if you've seen, what's that show on Netflix with Helsinki? Where's Helsinki located? Capital of Finland. Wow, man. We have folks in Finland? Oh, man. Helsinki. Look at this, guys. If you want to see how deep the SHIB army is, look at this. We have someone right now in the chat that's in Helsinki. Isn't that just mind-blowing? Omar Husseina is from Amsterdam. Man. Crazy. Look how... See, the world is huge, right? Sorry, I'm going to go off on a tangent real quick. The world is big. Like, you guys know... So I'm here. Midwest, United States. We have someone watching this YouTube stream right now that's across the Atlantic Ocean, the North Atlantic. You go past the UK, past the majority of European countries, come up to Finland, Helsinki. What in the world? We have Neil from Australia. Hold on. Let's go down. So we have someone watching from Helsinki. We have someone in the chat right now in Australia. Isn't that just crazy? Like, if you guys take a second and absorb that, like, understand the power of the internet. We have Jamaica in the chat, Wish. Jamaica in the house, Gifston. We have a couple people from Jamaica. Oh, man. Don't laugh at my geography skills. Jamaica. Watch me be way off. People are going to be like, dude, how do you not know? Oh, no, I was pretty accurate. Jamaica. So we have people right in Jamaica right now. New Zealand? All right, guys, I know I'm going off on a tangent, but I'm just so shocked. Right? Like, this is just so cool to see. India, Ghana, JNR from Ghana. We're going to Africa now? Oh, man. Ghana. We have somebody watching right now from Ghana. Understand, SHIB Army, the thing that you guys need to realize is how widespread we are, how deep we truly are. We have people watching from India right now, someone mentioned. Saudi Arabia, Saudi, maybe in Riyadh or somewhere around here. It's crazy to me. Literally worldwide, South America, the US, UK. We have someone watching from Ghana. Like, what? Does that make you guys not, like, just absolutely shocked about how deep this community is? We're not just in one city, one country. We're not a small business. That's not how this crypto asset works, and that's not how this cryptocurrency works. It's literally worldwide. The entire globe is our world. Literally. We have people, I know, I've seen a couple people that came in from some areas of Russia, China. We're deep, folks. We're very deep. We're global, says Ship Planet. Absolutely. Welcome to the chat, my man. If that's the real Ship Planet, hopefully you are. But welcome. I need to make sure to give you a syringe too. If that's the true Ship Planet, make sure you're a moderator so I can kind of differentiate so many random people that will come in here. But yeah, regardless, I went off on a tangent a little bit, but I want to make sure you guys just know, really just gives you guys perspective about how deep this army is and how widespread we are as well. And that's why I think, again, if you're talking to your friend about this crypto or a community member, think about how quick things have spread for this community to get to the number of holders that we currently have. So we'll quickly go over to Shiba Inu and go to the holder statistics. We could see currently we're sitting at 636,771 Shiba Inu token holders. Try to fathom that for a second and understand we're going up very steadily. Ship Planet with the $4 super chat says with the little adorable Shiba Inu. So I'm guessing that is really you, Ship Planet. So I'm gonna just give you the syringe. So, because I know there's been so many, I don't know what you want to call them, but copy, folks. Add moderator. There we go. Got your back, my friend. Really love your videos, by the way. 100% much love, my man. So you guys can see how quickly this army is growing. But again, things are starting to, compared to like the exponential growth. In May, we were going up pretty rapidly, about 10, 15,000 people per day. And then things are starting to get a little bit more stagnant. The excitement overall kind of started to wear off a little bit. But in my opinion, we're going to now start seeing that second wave, that new wave of new investors coming in after significant price action starts affecting the market across. So of course, if Bitcoin goes back to its all-time highs and surpasses that, imagine Bitcoin at 75, 80,000 by end of September or going into October, because then that stock to flow model really will be followed pretty closely. And then that 100,000 Bitcoin by end of year looks more likely. More people will be coming into the crypto space. Yes, they'll start with Bitcoin, diversify into Ethereum, look at Cardano and Ripple, but then say, what other crypto assets are there with maybe lower market caps that have some pretty cool potential? And in times of, and by that I mean, strong community backing or unique projects on the way. So again, I think we're going to see a surge of new investors coming very, very soon, especially after the Webull listing. Because that's going to bring in a big wave of these complete newcomers that once before had no idea what Shiba Inu was, but now they do, because there are people who utilize the Webull platform. So many investors have left Robinhood and joined Webull as their main brokerage because of what happened with the AMC GME meme stock mania beginning of 2021. So again, just keep your eyes peeled. As soon as trading goes live, and I'll show you guys how to buy on Webull, because I want everybody to literally overwhelm their system for one reason and one reason only, is so we can get the media attention that we need, because Robinhood will keep their eyes peeled, and when they see their competition doing well, being Webull doing well, they're going to want to follow in suit. So if you want to get in early before things go live, make sure you click the link in the description, sign up for Webull, and get your 2 free stocks. $2,300 could be yours, SHIBARMY. At the very minimum, I think you get about $13 as an ROI from your $5 investment. So you could buy more SHIB token if you want with it directly from their brokerage very, very soon. And RedStar7311, if we end up with 4.5 million holders like Doge, we will be at 0.27 cents with a burn. Or we are just trying to get, to a penny? So RedStar, again, the thing that we need to focus on, my man, is market cap. So the big thing that we need to realize is Shiba Inu currently is at $3.3 billion market cap, right? So if we look in comparison to where Dogecoin is at a $41 billion market cap. So Shiba Inu, to get to where Dogecoin is at and surpass it, we need to see basically, not a 10x, but probably a 13 to 14x in price to get to where Dogecoin is at and get to that $42 billion market cap. Now, Dogecoin's all-time high was nearly at a $100 billion market cap. It was at around 87, 88 billion. So for us to see that, we'd see a 30 to 30x gain or so from where we're at right now. So do I think that's possible in terms of price action and the potential that this crypto asset has? Absolutely. In my mind, it's not even, I don't hesitate to say, yes, I think it's going to happen. But first and foremost, there are some things that have to be executed. And one thing that I think really will drive this crypto asset above and beyond, even if when Shibarium comes out, yes, those are going to be some big catalysts, all these listings that are coming, that's pretty awesome, right? More access is going to be good for the community. But if we can get this, the legend himself, Mr. JD's vision on the map, and have the developers look into implementing some of these solutions into SHIB, game over. That's it. Our work here is done. There will probably be no need for, any more catalysts to come if these solutions can be implemented, and then the things that are currently on the pipeline to be executed, because then we have infinite utility moving forward. There's no more short-term, excitement or hype. No, now we've created something that is so much bigger than this crypto asset or this ecosystem. So I'm hopeful. And again, just trying to get the SHIB developers' eyes on this piece of gold from Mr. JD's updates on Twitter. So big shout out to you, RedStar. Again, and I hope that answers kind of your question a little bit. I would love to see a penny. I would 100% love to see that for Shiba Inu. And Davi says with a $10 super chat, thank you so much, Davi, for your support, my man. He says, what's up, your pop? Davi here from Brazil. Hold up. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying this tour around the world. We have Davi from Brazil. Man, I wonder where in Brazil you are, but I want to come to Brazil so bad. So just to show you guys, I actually visited Colombia, not Bogota, but I was in Cartagena. This is so random. This is what happens at nighttime with your pop. But yeah, I went to Cartagena, and I told myself one day I have to come back and visit. I was gonna say visit Shiba Inu, visit Brazil. Where's Cartagena anyway? My geography skills are not the best, but regardless, I was in Colombia back in 2018, and I absolutely loved it. So again, shout out to Davi coming in from Brazil. Beautiful country, man. And he says, what's up, your pop? Davi from Brazil. I'm living in Utah right now, though. Question: if SHIB reaches $1 and is accepted everywhere, is it still good to sell it, or should I keep the tokens? Davi, that all depends on what you want to do, my man. So what is your investment strategy and your investment thesis? For me, if Shiba Inu went to $1, let's go ahead and just play the scenario game, right? If Shiba Inu went to $1, I'm now this multi-millionaire, man, right? So for me, I still think, the cryptocurrency space is somewhere that I want to keep the majority of my wealth moving forward, just because of the decentralization and all those things with DeFi, and kind of the future of currency really makes sense in digital assets. Even the United States, right? The US government is currently trying to create their own crypto asset, because people are realizing across the entire globe, not only are countries starting to accept Bitcoin as a legal form of tender or a main form of currency for their countries, but slowly but surely people are understanding and realizing that, hey, these crypto assets are something that we should all be very, very, basically greedy with. We shouldn't just give them up for nothing. But with the same token, the dollar, right? Real fiat currency still has a lot of utility. You can buy a house with fiat currency. You can donate to charity, right? Yes, you can donate to charity with cryptocurrencies. Yes, it's true. But the fact is, it's easier for countries right now that are maybe struggling to give them money in dollars to buy, go about projects, to buy certain things, whatever it might be. So in my opinion, what I will do probably if Shiba Inu goes to a cent, 10 cents or $1, whatever, I'll be taking profits off the top, little by little, if I want to buy myself things, if I want to get out of debt completely, depending on what it is that I want to do with my with my gains. But I still think it's very healthy and it's very logical to take some profits off the top to buy yourself the things that you want to buy. Keep holding some position. Again, I don't want to sound like I'm giving financial advice, although it does sound like that oftentimes. But regardless, you guys could see it right down at the bottom of the screen. I'm not a financial advisor. But if and only if Shiba Inu gets to the price that I have, targeted, so if it goes up even by 10, 20, 30x, taking profits off the top, or even the initial investment, which will look so insignificant then I know I no longer have risk in the market. So taking profits, my man, Davi, long story short, in my opinion, is okay. It's okay to treat yourself with some nice things with the investments that you made, right? You deserve it. That's just my opinion, of course. Gifston Wignall, thank you so much for the $5, man. He says, your pop is a community. We should do a GoFundMe page or some other way to raise some money to do a billboard in Times Square or some other big city. I would love that, Gibson. So create some type of fundraiser to fund something like a billboard in Times Square or some type of marketing strategy. I like it, man. Right now there is a wallet that the Shiba Inu developers have created that people can donate to for their marketing, but it still hasn't been utilized. But I like that, having our own separate little GoFundMe for something like that. I think that's a great idea, Gibson. I like it a lot, man. I like it a lot. I'll see what I can do, Gibson. Hit me up, man. Hit me up on any of the socials. Instagram, I think, is the easiest way, or any of the others. They're all down below in the description. So feel free to message me and maybe we can talk a little bit more about it. Raymond Santiago dropping the $5, currently holding 1 billion shares of SHIB. My man, congratulations to you. Salute to everybody, man. All the diamond handers, all the people holding, I gotta love it. And I did miss a couple. M. Thompson 74 says, hi Pop, how do you take profits out? I've only put in dollars in, never taken out. Also, Steve RC is doing a live AMA tomorrow, 3 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Look at his Twitter page. Got you. For Saitama, I take it. But Thompson, he says, how do you take money out? The way to, if you ever want to take profits off the top, right? The question is, how do I do it? So same thing. So instead of swapping Ethereum to SHIB, you'll be swapping SHIB to Ethereum. Swap whatever amount you're trying to take off the top, right? Whatever profits you want to take, swap them out, SHIB to Ethereum, and then your Ethereum should go to your Coinbase wallet or MetaMask wallet, transfer those tokens to an exchange that's connected to your bank account or a debit card, and then you cash out, my friend. It's just going, it's doing all the steps in reverse. That's how you take out profits from the market. So hopefully that makes sense, my friend. And I appreciate the $5 super chat and your support, my brother. James Bond says, hey, Uncle Shiba, my thoughts are with Riga Shiba. Hope he gets well soon. Riga Shiba. Who's Riga Shiba? Rigor Mortis? If it's Rigor Mortis, James, he's actually doing well, man. He's just studying a lot. He's going to school. George Crozier is in that FUD. It's my night watch. It's my night. Wait, what? It's my night watchman job. Oh, man. But yeah, hopefully that explains, M. Thompson, the steps to take if you're interested in doing that. Dude, Ryoshi Vision is up 50%. Holy smokes, folks. Davi, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. He says, I like, thanks, by the way, city of Florianopolis. Florianopolis, I think it is. I tried to say it fast to pretend like that was going to do anything. But let's see if I can find it. Oh, man. It's just so crazy to me how big the world is, man. And how we're so interconnected now. Crazy, crazy. Brazil is so big. Brazil. Oh, man. I'll have to search it after the stream. I love the name of it. I know I mispronounced it, but looks like a beautiful, beautiful area. No FUD zone allowed, folks. Negativity not allowed. Orc Cloud shot, my man. I love it. I'm going to see. My goodness. Hold up. I'm going to look at my position real quick on my phone. I haven't looked at my Coinbase wallet in a while because things were looking bad in the market for some time. So instead, I just kind of like stay away from it. But Ryoshi Vision on fire. Diamond hands. Wow. Holy smokes. Guys. Oh, man. I'm loving the gains that I'm seeing in this token. Holy moly. Oh, my holy moly. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Ryoshi to the moon, man. Matthew Weatherspoon. I like the name, my friend. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. It says, do you already cover SHIB being traded beta on Webull? Thanks. Enjoy the show as well. Matthew, I didn't make a separate video. I just mentioned that Webull is getting ready to test or to list on a previous video, but I'll be uploading soon on the beta testing. I'll definitely be mentioning that on the channel because that's huge, man. I did retweet it earlier, right here. Nope, not that one. Right here. And I love the sunglasses they put on the Shiba Inu logo. Man, the real JD is here. G Money says the real JD is here. Oh, where's he at? Ryoshi, let's go. Pop, JD's in the chat. JD, where you at? Man. Moderators, G Money, I gotta do something special for you. JJ too. Everybody, man. JD's updates. Little does he know. My man. So JD's updates. Do you have a YouTube channel? I hope it's you. There's so many imposters and so many scammers out there. There were people that were in the chat with the name YourPop talking to people in my live stream. And I was like, dude, what? Like that made no sense to me. I was like, really? But JD's updates, man. We were looking for you earlier. We were talking about potentially doing a live stream. I'm right here, brother. Let's go, man. So JD, we're talking about doing potentially a live stream. And I'll message you on Twitter, of course. But a live stream tomorrow. around 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific, and then that would be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. Would that work for you, man? I want you to come on here and talk to the SHIB Army via live stream if you'd be comfortable with that. If not, we could do more of a recording, and we could do it kind of like I've done with others, where we just have you on. We could talk via Discord video chat or audio chat, whatever you prefer. If you're camera shy, totally cool, man. No biggie. But I want to get you on ASAP, because I told everybody I really think what you have here under your the tweet that you made out, these solutions, man. I literally think this is absolutely game changing, dude. And I know you've put in a lot of effort and a lot of work into it. I know you have. So I want to make sure you get the recognition you deserve and hopefully get things implemented by the dev team. So one of the things for Satoshi Saturdays, big bombshell that I'm going to drop right now on the stream, is I'm asking him about his thoughts on the things you mentioned as solutions for Shiba Inu. And hopefully he's going to give me some really good answers. Omar, Ahmed, I enjoy your video. Omar, I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much, man. Let's get this to 400 likes, says JJ. Let's go, man. Jason, where's Jason? Has anybody seen Jason Cervantes? That's someone I just thought about. I have not seen him in a while. Jeez. Let me go on Twitter real quick. It's me just remembering. Jason. I just remembered him right now. Huh. Jason, where'd you go? I feel like I need to follow more of the I need to follow more of you guys on Twitter. I don't have enough of the SHIB Army. I have a decent amount, but I don't have enough. G-Money, do you have a Twitter? G-Money, I don't even have you on. Or JJ's updates. Yeah, I don't see Jason Cervantes. George, do you guys all have Twitters, man? I feel like at the very least we should be connected on Twitter. Easier way to message me too. Let me know if any of you guys use it. Help the channel, smash that like button. Yes, if you haven't already, 331 likes. But if you haven't already, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We got Brent from Alabama, from the South. Brent, man. Appreciate you. Holding is rewarding. I love it. Holy smokes, Ryoshi, dude. I'm loving the price action. I'm following you on Twitter, Pop. G-Money, what's your Twitter? I'm looking here. JD's also wanted to thank everyone for the support. You guys have been nothing short of amazing. JD, much deserved, my friend. I'd be honored to do so. I saw your video and I'm very thankful. JD, all right, JD, let's make it happen. You guys, I'm gonna announce it right now. So JD, you're okay with 5 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow? I'll be available tomorrow for the stream. You can DM me details on Twitter. Perfect. All right, we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it Twitter official real quick, just so everyone is aware. Look at me getting ahead of myself, but that's okay. Gotta make a thumbnail and everything. Hashtag SHIBARMY. We will be going live with @JD to talk about the proposed solutions for Shiba Inu and the future vision. Make sure to tune in. Hashtag SHIB, hashtag leash, hashtag bone, hashtag winning. Love it. Tweet it out. Go make sure. Let's get that tweet trending somehow. Oh, I didn't even say what time. Shoot. Oh, I'm gonna delete it. One sec. You guys see what the reality of my tweets are. Don't wait. Oop, eat. I didn't say what time. SHIB Army. Oh man, getting ahead of myself. We'll be going live with tomorrow at 5 p.m. CST. US. To talk about the proposed solutions here. Let's put some exclamation points. There we go. Now we're good. All right. There we have it. All right. Donatello Brown with the $3 super chat. Thank you so much for your support, my brother. With the big thumbs up, he says. And then Jazz Royce also dropping the $5. He says, my first ever super chat goes to Pop. Keep up the great work. Been watching since May. Do you think Saitama can one day hit SHIB's current price? Man, Jazz. It's an honor, man. I appreciate that so much. But do I think Saitama? So I'm holding Saitama. Do I think it can take down 1, 2, 3 zeros to get to SHIB? And that's not only 10x, 100x, 1,000. That'd be very, very difficult to see. Based off their circulating supply, you know, again, what is that, 100 trillion, I think? 100 trillion, 100 billion, 100 million, 100,000. No, is it 100? I don't even know what that is. Is that 100 quadrillion? 100 trillion? Let's see. 100,000, 100 million, 100 billion, 100 trillion. It might have a total circulating supply of 100 quadrillion, if I'm not mistaken. And JD's update says it's official. It is official. So Jazz, because they have, so if you look at Shiba Inu's total circulating supply, it was 1 quadrillion. Saitama Inu's is 100 quadrillion, but they do have token burn, which makes it a little bit more feasible. But aside from the burn itself, just looking at just pure price action, that'd be very, very difficult to reach Shiba Inu's current price. Because that would mean it would, if we disregard burn, although that's part of their tokenomics, that would mean that Saitama would probably have to be, because it's 100 times more tokens in circulation. So that means it would have to be at $300 billion market cap, US dollar market cap, for it to reach the price action of that of SHIB, current price action, and more, even more than that actually. So be tough, but I think it still has a lot of room for growth in my opinion. Keep up the good work here, Pop. JJ, I got your back. Stop spamming the chat. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry about the spammers, guys. If I had any way to control them, the moderators are doing a great job. You guys are doing everything you can, and you're doing your part. So I appreciate you all so much for that. But man, we'll just see what happens. Kyle, my man. Kyle Allen, thank you so much for the $20 super chat, man. That means a lot to me. Thank you. It says I am way, way, way up on Ryoshi. Sounds like Drake. Way, way, way up. Thanks to you. Now is the perfect time to buy in if you haven't. Us SHIB holders should love Ryoshi because it is the first token that directly benefits SHIB holders. SHIB Ryoshi to the moon. Man, Kyle, I'm really happy to hear that you're way up, man. And so am I. I think my initial investment, I can't even remember what it was. I think it was around $2,500, nearly $3,000. It went up to went from that to over $12,000. I have never, ever even thought about making that kind of money in such a short amount of time. I'm still holding, of course, a significant amount, but I took a little bit off the top as profit because I was like, sheesh, let me at least take my initial investment out so I don't have any headache in the market and a big smile on my face. So, and I'm looking to maybe even buy more, Kyle. I think you're totally right. The potential that Ryoshi has, man, it's crazy. It's up 44% now, but really this thing, it's still in its infancy stages. It has not even been listed on Binance yet. It hasn't been listed on any main exchange. Currently, you can only buy Ryoshi, if I'm not mistaken, on Shibaswap. So, sky's not even the limit. The sky is just the beginning. Where do you buy your Ethereum? MetaMask. I buy Ethereum J-Hold on Coinbase. I buy my main tokens on Coinbase, and I go from there, and then I use swaps. So I'll use Uniswap or Shibaswap to buy any of these ERC20 tokens. I think that's the easy way to do it. Let's see. Up significantly, man. I'm thankful. Thankful to be a part of this journey with you all. Oh, man. Get the likes to 400. We can do it. BNB is on fire. Let's check it out. BNB is on fire. It's recovering very nicely. Wow. Up 8.54%. Cardano literally broke all-time highs. Cardano is unstoppable. If you guys were following me, I bought in at, what is my dollar cost average on Cardano? Let me check real quick so I don't make up anything. I bought Cardano at, I bought my Cardano at, I bought price per coin for my Cardano investment, $1.30. Man, $1.30. We're up almost 2x. Up almost 100% our initial investment in Cardano. That's why I gotta tell you guys, man. All I can say, and I literally put this out on Patreon. So if you aren't following the Patreon already, you know, again, if you want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, and you guys want to get in on the buys, as soon as I see something, again, not as a financial advisor, but someone that has done his portion, you know, I've done my fair share of mistakes in the market. So at the very least, the thing that I can at least provide now is my buys. So as soon as I buy something, it seems like it's been pretty nice that I've been, you know, pretty spot on lately, and I hope it continues so. But again, buying things like Cardano, I bought HBAR. We're up on HBAR significantly. Ryoshi, we're up still over 200%. So if you want to get in on these plays before a video is made or before anything is any information is released, make sure you guys join the Patreon, or you could join the YouTube channel membership. So that's those are the two places that I can quickly. So there's this little community post that I can do, and you guys can see there's little member only. So 1 week ago, I posted this on the members only chat, right around 650 for Ryoshi. So I'm getting ready to buy Ryoshi, and I put the token address. I did some DD, tell everyone my perspective on why I'm buying, and that's why. So if you want to be a part of these community posts, join the Elite Membership Club. But again, if you're subscribed to the channel, at some point I'll make a video about it as soon as I could. But it's faster for me to, of course, upload and see where we're going. So just quick options there if you'd like. And a big shout out to Fateh Beasley for becoming an Elite member. Thank you so much for partaking in the Elite membership. I appreciate your support so much. Donatello with the $5 as well. Thank you so much, Donatello, my man. You guys have been awesome tonight. Thank you all so much. My guy, I got over 100 million SHIB coins. Thank you for your information, brother. It's really helped me with my decision to buy Shiba Inu. Texas Turtle. My man. Love it. Appreciate you, my friend. Much love for the support. And also, for one thing that I was going to ask, for any of the members in the channel, do you guys get notifications when I talk about I'm buying a token? I want to make sure that that's the case, because otherwise I wonder if YouTube can create some type of notification system to let you guys know, hey, because I know if you have the notification bell turned on, you get notified when I make a video. But I'm wondering, with the same token, are you also informed when I make a posting? That's something I want to know. You guys could let me know that. Yes, we do. G-Money. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Fantastic. Fantastic. And one other thing that I'm going to start creating, one of the things I want to start doing on the channel is I want to have Patreon members and channel elite members help me with DDs. So doing deep dives together to identify maybe some new projects that we can also bring to the attention of everyone else if they have potential. So focusing on more partnerships with SHIB. And again, my biggest focus is always going to be Shiba Inu. But look at these gains, folks. 44% on the day. Come on now. Come on now. We got to take those kind of things. We got to do that with a smile too. That's us right here, the SHIB army, man. That's literally us. But the market is looking really good. Really good. And I hope going into this weekend, we have this momentum continue. Oh, man. I just got so hyped. Are you guys as hyped as I am right now? Right now, let me know in the chat. Who is super excited for what the future has in store for all of us, man? George Crozier says, I don't get notifications of your membership chats. Live chats? Okay, just hang around watching for you. Okay, George. So, maybe that's something I can bring up to, that's something I can bring up to the YouTube folks. Some point of contact, hopefully, that can, kind of talk me through on how we can go about that, because I would love for you guys to get notified. David Jameson's Ryoshi Vision is now showing on CoinMarketCap. David, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm loving the fact that you guys are all, also into Ryoshi. The fact that it's, basically Shiba Inu's brother, right? One big family coming together to hopefully just integrate these two communities and become really just one. If SHIB does well, I also want Ryoshi to do well. But Ryoshi is really just, it's been blowing my mind. Completely surpassing all expectations, for me personally. Oh, man. All the things to come, folks. Or Cloud Shot. George, man. Or Cloud Shot. Ahmed, you rock. Thank you for being amazing. SHIB Nation, I got your back, my friend. Got your back, my friend. Can you tell us about the huge buy from a whale yesterday or the day before? Isn't that good news? Your pop. I will be covering Shibaswap and Ryoshi exclusive, brother. Exclusively. JDRD Vision. For anybody that is super interested in Ryoshi, make sure you're looking at JDRD. Looks like he's a man who's going to be covering Ryoshi heavily. And now people are right now in the YouTube space, but soon, sooner rather than later, we're going to see more and more people coming into this token and other individuals identifying that, yes, this comes with some great buying opportunity and great price action, great potential. So let's see. The big whale that bought in. Are we talking about the SHIB whale, or is it for a different? Because I'm not really keeping track of whales lately. I've just been so busy throughout the week. So usually Thursday nights, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, I'm just focused on trading and crypto assets. Box water. You should totally sponsor me. Box water is better. It honestly is. I love this water. It's crazy, but I don't know. It's probably just tap water to put in a box. A SHIB whale. Joe Dirty. I didn't see that. You said this was yesterday? I wonder at what time that happened. I missed it. Will you stake Saitama ASAP? I'm currently not staking any Saitama, nor I'm not even sure if is that a liquidity pair on the swap yet? Because I didn't think so. And Jay Morgan says, all we need is 1 cent. All we need is a penny. I invested $6,000 on SHIB yesterday. Oh, today. Wow. Kinda in deep. Oh my goodness. You go. Def tap water? Not just kidding. Fateh Beasley says it is definitely tap water. You're probably right. Will you stake Saitama ASAP? As of right now, I'm not. Just because of the volatility and the price action, and I don't know. What platform would we stake Saitama on is the question. Because on their website they have a swap, but they don't have any staking. David Jameson. We're having a party. Shiba Inu to 1 cent. What coin are you most confident in? Joe Dirty. Wow, that's a good question, man. Most confident? So here's how I'm going to break it down for the live stream tonight. When it comes to crypto assets, we have to understand one thing and one thing only. As of right now in 2021, by August 2021, 110%, still a very speculative market. Everything in this market right now is still extremely undervalued. As long as the market does well, we don't get any roadblocks on the way to the moon. And I don't kid when I say that. Really, I think the potential is so big. People are saying that $500,000 Bitcoin, $1 million Bitcoin, Coinbase IPO this year. There's a lot of potential in this space. But again, the one thing that I won't lose sleep over whatsoever are tokens like Cardano and Ethereum. I'm building out a position in both of these. I'm hoping that my goal is to one day have 10 Ethereum tokens. And, for Cardano, I'm trying to build out at least 5 If I can have 5K Cardano tokens, I would love that. So these are the kind of tokens that I don't fall asleep or have trouble sleeping at night. These are the kind that will not wake me up in the middle of the night to check my portfolio, gasping. That's more the Shiba Inu, some of those other crypto assets that are still so volatile and the price ranges. But again, those are those two more stable tokens that are holding. And also HBAR, that's my number 3. Those are the ones that I lose no sleep over. But again, for upside potential, more steady gains with those, nothing too significant. But the last one here is HBAR, Hedera, Hashgraph. HBAR is, in my opinion, going to be part of the future. It has a lower market cap than Shiba Inu right now still. But regardless, HBAR or Hedera Hashgraph, I feel like you guys should all do your research on it. I want to make sure if you're part of the community right now and you're watching, you're in here, make sure you go to hedera.com and do your research about this crypto asset. I've made a video about it before, long ago. Before I made any Shiba Inu video, you could scroll way back. Let's keep going. Where was this? HBAR. Right here. It only got not many views at all, right? It's right here. The 100x potential altcoin cryptocurrency. Best crypto to buy now. This was made on April 28, 2021. I look younger there, huh? Anywho, I talked about HBAR back in April, and this is when I bought in. And guess what? The price action did not actually change too significantly. This one, Bitcoin was at 54,000. Ethereum was at 2,600. The crypto market was pretty crazy then relative to where it's at now. So HBAR, I think at the time when I made the video, where was the price action? Let me just go find it quick. $0.28 back then. It was at 28 cents. So since April 28th, it's actually went down in price. So regardless though, don't want to go off on a tangent. HBAR is just one of those that if you do your own research about it, you can look at the different companies that they're working with, like Boeing, Google, IBM, LG. They have a lot of different governed organizations, Zane Phone Company. They have a lot of partnerships, and it's competitive advantage over. And they have their own blockchain, by the way. But their blockchain and their ledger compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum, we're looking at the transactions per second for Bitcoin, right? One of the big things that makes people very angry about Bitcoin transactions is how slow they are. 3 plus transactions per second. Ethereum is 12 plus. HBAR or Hedera Hashgraph, 10,000 transactions per second. The average fee. Bitcoin fees are crazy. Ethereum fees are crazy. HBAR fees, $0.0001 per. That's a hundredth of a penny. A hundredth of a penny versus $20 for the average fee with Ethereum. And Bitcoin, $22, which is even more expensive. Transaction confirmations, 10 to 60 minutes per confirmation for Bitcoin. Ethereum, only 10 to 20 seconds, pretty fast. HBAR, 3 to 5 seconds. It has so many advantages over Bitcoin and Ethereum. And last but not least, the energy used per transaction. And this is something that is going to matter in terms of long term. And this is one of those crypto assets that I truly think is a gem that is hidden, and I need to give it more attention. But unfortunately, only the ones who have been on the stream have heard me talk about HBAR. I literally get goosebumps when I talk about this cryptocurrency because, again, they are working. So you guys know for my history, just background. I actually lived in the United Arab Emirates for a few years when I was a young child before immigrating to the United States. And they're currently working with the Bank of Abu Dhabi, or Abu Dhabi for those of you who speak Arabic, the Bank of Abu Dhabi and other United Arab Emirates to make it, they want credit card and other transactions to instead be utilized by the HBAR, the Hedera Hashgraph. So again, the energy usage, 885 kilowatts per hour. Ethereum, much better at 102 kilowatts per hour. But HBAR, Hedera, 0.0003017 kilowatt hours. Do your own research. Do your own due diligence. There are hidden gems that are in the rush. And the one thing that people have against HBAR, and I want to be transparent, right? Can't only give you guys the bull thesis, but I got to give you guys the bear thesis as well. And the big thing that people have against HBAR is they're saying that it's too centralized. But if you're someone that actually does your own research and have a good understanding of what's going on, the fact that they have governance and Hedera is owned and governed by the world's leading organizations, not just one organization, but all these different ones, you know, looking at T-Mobile, some of these big banks, a bank in Korea, all these come together to have, you know, governance over this crypto asset. But in addition, I would go on YouTube and there's one video that I would recommend. Sorry, I'm going off on because you asked me, what tokens are your favorites, right? HBAR, MIT. This man right here, this video, it's an hour and 20 minutes. But you know when I talk about due diligence and doing your own research? Right here. Right here, Hedera Hashgraph, go watch this MIT professor. He's the one who developed the Hashgraph. So go ahead and listen to what he has to say. That's all I have. That's it. HBAR, I love you to the moon. But back to what we were saying. So again, that's number 3. Number 4, my biggest holding in my portfolio, believe it or not, is Shiba Inu to this day. When I say Shiba Inu, I mean everything around its everything around the Shiba Inu platform and ecosystem. So that's SHIB, that's Leash, and Bone. And the reason that I love this crypto asset so much compared to the others is this is an asset that I think has the potential to literally disrupt the entire decentralized finance space. Completely disrupt it. Coming out of nowhere as this underdog, that this thing that nobody even had, you know, a remote idea that it was gonna ever make it above, you know, just being a meme token or a meme currency. Its potential, in my opinion, to go back to its all-time highs, to surpass that to 10x, to 100x, to 1000x. The more and more research, after covering this token for such a long time now, it just continued to give me this bullish thesis. We're creating our own blockchain, right? So the developers are working on Shibarium by the end of the year. When that happens, as long as it has very good fees, even if it's only for the things in the ecosystem at first, but again, very good fee-wise, low fees, fast transaction speeds, low energy usage. If it has, again, a lot of competitive advantages over these other blockchains, I think it's going to be literally game over for any other, you know, crypto asset. Dogecoin. I'm a holder of Dogecoin, by the way, but any of those other ones, those other meme currencies that are actually still memes, I think Shiba Inu is going to be completely way above and beyond that because they've already proven themselves strong. And again, they've really showed us why this is a crypto asset that is here to stay. And that's why I love it, man. I love it. And we have so many things on the way. I say this, I know I've said this a million times now, and you guys are probably getting extremely sick and tired of me. But guess what? I'm going to keep talking about it. And that is centralized and decentralized exchange listings that we have coming. We're going to get listed on Webull. I told you guys that from way back in June. We're going to get listed on Webull. We're going to get listed on Coinbase. And we're going to get listed on Robinhood. And I told you guys we're going to get listed on eToro, by the way. eToro, done. Webull on the way, done. 2 more exchanges to get listed on to have the basically quadfecta, if you will. That is Coinbase, Robinhood, Webull, and what did I miss? eToro. If you have all of those, now you have the accessibility across them all. And I've been saying always to you guys, man, that we're going to keep this party going, man. We're going to keep it going. And Matsu, I see you with the €5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Let's support the man. He puts in the hours for us, man. Really, just you guys being here, subscribing to the channel, and liking the videos means the world to me. Matsu, the fact that you're, you know, taking it one step further and also, you know, providing a super chat, I do appreciate it so much. But honestly, it's all my pleasure. 110% my pleasure. We've been live for an hour and a half now, according to the clock up there. But hey, it feels like it's only been 30 seconds. Really. So much love to each and every one of you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. December predictions. Are we having a good Xmas? December predictions. So I made a video, actually. How many videos have I made up? If anyone can count how many videos I've made about SHIB, yeah, it's definitely the most on the YouTube space. But let's see here. If we click here and go to, I made a December 2021 price. Here we go. It's December 31st, 2021. Price prediction. price target, not even a prediction. And at this time, guys, mind you, we were waiting to get listed on eToro. Sorry, there's a commercial. Come on. Okay. We're getting listed on eToro. I think I mentioned it on the video. But at the time that I made it, where were we at? Bitcoin was at 38K. Scroll down. Ahmed, scroll down. I was super sick, I remember, on this video, if I remember right. Let me just listen.
We saw the sell-off, and now we're seeing things slowly but surely come back.
Oh, man. I was so sick. End of July. Oh, my goodness. And it wasn't even the virus. It was just the cold. But, oof. Just remember how sick I felt. Here we go. Where was Shiba Inu here? 630 Satoshi units, guys. Oh, my goodness. How far we've come. Stop with the commercials. You're looking thinner. Hey, thank you so much, man. Who is that? Skelly BXNE. I've been going to the gym, guys. I've been exercising as much as possible. I did have the bigger cheeks, didn't I? Literally 1 month later. Okay, I appreciate the compliment though. But yeah, anywho, Shiba Inu at the time of that video for that December 31st, 2021 price target was at 630 Satoshi units, and it was surging. It was before that probably around 600. And I told you guys, when they panic, we continue to pounce each and every day. Pounce? What's a pounce? Pounce each and every day. So regardless, I think in the video I mentioned that I see us going to at least all-time highs. So if we look at Shiba Inu's price action real quick here, we go to just a 1 year chart. All-time highs was 3,503 Satoshi units or so, give or take maybe 100 units. Came back down, consolidated for a while around 620, 630. We were loading up, and I actually made my dollar cost average on SHIB because how much we were pouncing during the dip. Right around that 630, 640 is my new dollar cost average. So we're currently up, not 10, not 20, 30, nearly 40% from our investments that we can continue to increase our position on throughout the month of July. So again, going back to all-time highs by end of the year is absolutely 100% doable, especially with Shibarium now on the roadmap for SHIB. The roadmap for SHIB is looking really, really nice, especially with Shibarium on the way by end of year. Keep that in mind, guys, as we move forward. So that's A. B, not only all-time highs, but I think, again, in addition to where we were back then on May 9th. So if you guys look at the amount of holders that we had, real quick here. Can't even go back to May 9th. We had 422,000 holders or so, maybe a little bit less, say 400,000 holders. We've gained 200,000 more holders, which means 200,000 more individuals with more buying power. Okay? Keep that in mind. Take that into consideration. In addition, we have bigger listings since May, right? We know since then we've been listed on eToro. We have more access. So if big catalysts come about, big news drops for the Shiba Inu ecosystem or the crypto asset, more people are going to be coming into this crypto than ever before. More people are going to be increasing their position size than ever before. So make sure you understand that rule of, holders is truly how you see success. And on top of all of these things, we still haven't seen the Coinbase and the Robinhood listing, which will not only take us to all-time highs, but in my opinion, probably 2x the all-time highs. So from right now, we're looking at potentially by the end of the year, very realistic in my opinion, seeing a 10x in price. So take off a zero, 8,000 or 80,000, 83,880 Satoshi units. I think that is a very reasonable price target to have by end of year. Why? Because of all the listings that we have on the way. And in addition to that, we have now the thing that we were waiting for all the months prior to July 6th, leading up to the swap listing or the swap going live. Now we also have this above everything else. So again, guys, make sure you continue to wrap your heads around that, and just keep your mind open, and keep doing your due diligence, doing your own research, and on the way till the end of the year, on the way to seeing Shiba Inu go up as much as we want it to, keep your eyes on other tokens. Ryoshi up 43% on the day. A lot of people told me, right? I saw the comments. Don't get me wrong. I saw the people on Twitter like, yo, what's happening to Ryoshi? You talked about it. It went up, 4 or 5x. Did you sell all your tokens? And I did sell all my tokens. Yes, took some profits off the top, like I recommend everybody to do. I tell you guys that every single day. Taking profits off the top is okay. I'm holding the majority of my position still. Just took my initial investment out. But guess what? For those of you who were worried that it was going to go back to zero, guess what happened? On August 19th, today, it's literally nearly doubled in price. Went from 1,423 at that price, and then peaked right around 2,300, and currently we're sitting at 2,321. So I told you guys, if you're a man with conviction, you're a person that has a vision, all I could say is, just keep at it. Keep holding firm. Don't let the comments, do not let the social media presence or social media pressure you to making a decision. Not me, not the comment section, not the trolls, not the people with conviction. No, find your own conviction and your investments, because this is your money. You worked hard for your money. So don't put your money in the things that you don't believe in and that you don't understand, because all you're going to do is you're going to end up putting money in, and then you're going to sell for a loss if it goes down, instead of holding tight like I do during those tough times. Whew. Exhale. Smooth music. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, my man. If you can, please spread the word of SHIB to Meet Kevin. I like Meet Kevin a lot, but I don't know. He was pretty big on Dogecoin. So once it gets listed on Webull officially after the beta testing, I'll run it by him on Twitter. Maybe you guys can get it trending a little bit so we can get Meet Kevin's perspective, because he's a cool guy, man. I like him. We got So Imperial Beats in the chat. My man says, oh man, he says, I like that prediction. Let's see where it goes, my brother. Let's see where it goes. Oh man. JD. Where can I buy HBAR music? Says HBAR, again, it's not an ERC20 token because it's their own blockchain. I bought HBAR on Binance. So it's currently not even listed on Coinbase yet, which, again, based off my projections, when I'm thinking HBAR will get listed on Coinbase very, very soon. So I'm right now holding a few thousand HBAR tokens. I think it is. Pretty sure. Holding tight, but I bought in and haven't sold a single HBAR. I'm not going to for at least a decade, probably. Being honest, unless it skyrockets out of nowhere, 100x. Till then, I'm just going to continue to hold long term. Rihan Gangat with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Rihan. She says, new saying in the future: when they bounced, we pounced. I love it. Instead of when they panicked, it's when they bounced, we pounced. Where can you buy it at? If you were talking HBAR, guys, HBAR you can buy on Binance right now. That's the only decentralized exchange you can buy on. Binance. Can I buy Shiba Inu from Trust Wallet? I don't think so. The place to buy Shiba Inu, the only place to buy SHIB, there's a lot of places you can buy SHIB. Soon you can buy SHIB on, not Coinbase. Coinbase, yes. At some point they're going to list us, but Webull. But I buy it either on the swap for Ethereum, or I'd swap it on Uniswap. Any of the swaps that allow you to swap with ERC20 tokens is the best place to buy SHIB. Asymptophobic will keep investing. Pop 07. Keep investing, right? Yes, okay, thanks. Yep, I got you, G-Money. Yeah, and if you're in the United States, just make sure you have Binance US, of course. Man, who am I shopping? Who am I shopping yesterday and the day before, with all the sales that we had? It was nice. Whoop. Frank asks, is it good to buy Ryoshi now? Again, I can't tell you whether to buy or sell, but I'm pretty tempted. But the only problem is it's went up significantly. So I don't know. I'm going to kind of watch it tonight and then tomorrow morning. If the price action decides to continue to, increase like this, I might hold off on buying more. But if it does pull back, I'll probably be increasing my position. But again, that's just what I'll be doing. And that's the best part, is I can always tell you guys what I'm doing. Crypto Khalid says, Salam Pop, prediction on when Saitama will hit SHIB's price. Again, I don't... With token burn, it is possible. Just because, again, there's going to be less circulation. So I think with token burn happening, it can hit it. Again, if it gets enough traction and attention and enough social media, because social media hype really can absolutely change the game for a lot of these crypto assets. So it all depends on what happens in terms of the social media attention that it gets. That's going to be the big thing right now, is getting the word of mouth and getting just information out there to other new investors. Because look at Saitama right now. It's sitting right below 30,000, 29,000 holders. How about Ryoshi? Wonder if it's going to have that statistic. They do. 6,786 current holders for addresses from Ryoshi. So just understand, with Saitama, 30,000, Ryoshi, nearly 7,000. So we'll see. It's really just, it's all about that social media attention that they get. Brandon Fonseca, I think it is, says, Ayo Pop, what's good, man? I bought Ryoshi minutes after you announced a few days ago. I am a money magnet. Man, I hope you made some killings there, money magnet. Hopefully you saw some nice profits. But congratulations to you. Red Star says you can also buy SHIB on crypto.com. Yes, this is true. 1 million SHIB for $8. Not bad. $8. We're right around at 830, 840 Satoshi is where it's been. So, yeah. Oh man, that yawn. I probably made a lot of you yawn. Today I was actually learning about right brain, left brain. We had a little thing that we were discussing about, like, the analytical side of things. A lot of us are left-brained. Actually, we could probably talk about this because I think it has some to do with investing too. So left brain is your analytical brain. That's the brain that you completely follow, logic. So in the school system, if you take the ACT, SATs, those kind of standardized tests, entry exams, whatever you want to call them, a lot of those are 100% analytical brain. So oftentimes we don't have the right brain activated, which is more of our emotional brain. So, yeah. Where am I going with that? I don't know. I was going to just say something about the market psychology and how, if you're not able to stomach those losses because the analytical brain is taking over instead of, giving yourself that diamond hand mentality from the other side of the brain. I don't know. That's kind of where I was trying to go with it, but yeah. Monique Simard said, I bought $5,000 worth of HBAR on Binance. It's going to be huge. My goodness, Monique, you're crazy. But I love it. I'm big on HBAR too. I really am. I think, and it's been holding very steady. So if you look at the all-time chart from way back in 2019 when it basically went live, it was right around 8 cents, pulled back to about 1 cent. So it's gone up. Its all-time high is right around 40. So kind of, again, about 50% drop, but holding pretty steady now. Just ready for more people to start adopting this crypto asset, because I think it has some phenomenal future. So congratulations to you, Monique. Hopefully you see some nice gains. JDRD says, Europop, Ryoshi holders 69.80 actually. Got you, man. Got you. And George says, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Support the journey, folks. I know the majority of you probably are already subscribers. Much love to each and every one of you guys. Are we going to get Ryoshi for holding bone in Shibaswap? Abdul Khabir Tahir says, are we going to get Ryoshi for holding bone in Shibaswap? So according to the Tokenomics directly from their website, the information is that the only people that will be getting rewarded are those who are holding X Shiba. So if you're currently staking your Shiba Inu tokens on Shibaswap, and your collateral is going to be XSHIB. That's what you're holding. So there's a redistribution of 1% of every transaction being made for Ryoshi is going to be sent over to the XSHIB wallet holders. So thankfully, I'm one of those. And I'm one of those who's also invested in Ryoshi. So I'm anticipating that I'm going to see an increased position size in my Ryoshi holdings after they distribute that 1% of every transaction fee that they promised. And the fact is, right now, 6,980 people. If someone cashes out, say 60,000, that's $10. Oh no, excuse me, 1% of that. So say say someone $1 million gets cashed out. 1% of every transaction is distributed amongst all of us. So if it's $1 million, we're talking not 100,000, but $10,000 being distributed among 6,000 holders. So it's over $1 per person. So throughout the day, depending on the trading volume, that can add up pretty quick, in my opinion, which of course can give us and help us increase our positions without us doing anything. That's kind of the passive income tokenomic that helps us all out as early investors and early holders and those who are utilizing the Shibaswap platform. So again, the fact that they're doing this is exciting the developers, and it's giving them the recognition that they deserve. So yeah, that's what I have. So Imperial Beats, man. Oh man. So Imperial Beats. I feel like I gotta. Oh man, you're crazy, dude. Appreciate your support, man. Thank you so much. He says, "What's up, Pop? I staked 460 million SHIB on Crypto.com for 3 months. In 3 days, I earned 100 million SHIB. Just a heads up. Up for those holding for the long term. Made big gains using Shibaswap and now Crypto.com." What? That's crazy, man. 460 million SHIB on Crypto.com. And in 3 days, I earned 100 million SHIB. 100 million SHIB gained? Wow. That's pretty awesome, man. For the last 3 months. So you're definitely way, way, way up. But regardless, So Imperial Beats, thank you so much for your support, brother. Really, you've been one of the day ones with me here ever since we, visited your Instagram page. I think I was, where was I? I think I was in Minneapolis at the time. Minnesota, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I was in downtown Chicago. I can't remember, but I was at a lobby, if I'm not mistaken, and that's the first time I saw you on the chat. It was you with T-Dog and some of the others living in Dallas, Texas. All the big ones, man. I recognize your guys' support, and trust me, it's not going to be ever unseen. So appreciate you coming in, man. Much love. Hope your beats are coming together nicely. Your music is going well. And I appreciate your support, my friend, even on these late nights. Much, much love, brother. New same staking is so much cheaper on Crypto.com. George Cruzeiro is also doing it. I need to look into Crypto.com maybe a little bit. I was shocked too. So much coin. Hold up. I need to look into this now. So you're telling me that, if I'm not mistaken, 460 million SHIB on Crypto.com for 3 months, and you earned 100 million SHIB over that 3-month period. Is that correct? No problem, Pop. It's amazing you still have the same energy since the beginning. I do, man. I really do. Man. G Money's also staking on Crypto.com. Is everybody... Hold up. Do you guys know something I don't know? I need to get on your guys' level, man. Yo, Pop, I can't wait for ships to moon landing. Man, I can't either, bro. We've been all so patient. And I'm hoping we see that moon landing soon, man. Hopefully all of those of you who joined me on this journey, we're going to taste the fruits of our labor very, very soon. Very, very soon. You also earn crypto, which can be turned into Crow and earn more, Pop. I got you, G Money. Okay. Yeah, what I want to figure out is, Pop, he said, I swear, I staked for 3 going on 4 days, and it's literally a bunch of SHIB. It's crazy. What, bro? So, what? 100 million SHIB? That's literally $800. Dude. I need to get on it, man. I have crypto.com. I have a crypto.com account. That's where I bought my SHIB initially. Holy smokes, dude. My man, that's pretty crazy. So maybe I should... Do I put my money on... Do I move my money to crypto.com? Not financial advice by any means from you guys, but... If those are the kind of gains you're seeing, man... You got me so hypnotized. That's crazy, dude. From staking. Yes, I'm earning SHIB and Doge on crypto.com as well, Beats. Alright, guys. I'm going to have to do some digging. So, Imperial Beats, I'm going to message you on the gram, man. I'm going to send you a message right now on Twitter. We need to talk. You're going to have to explain all this to me, because those are the kind of gains you're seeing. Let me see. My bad, Pop. It's 100,000. 100,000 SHIB tokens. See, that makes a little bit more sense, but that's still a decent amount, man. Just crypto.com staking is decent. Stake all my tokens there at so no fees. 100,000 is much different though. 100 million, 100,000. So Imperial Beats. Then you lose Ryoshi Vision, reflection, per each transaction. That's true too. You don't get that incentive from the swap. Okay. But it looks like XSHIB use Shibaswap. Yeah. But what I could also do is I can keep my money in the swap and maybe look into. You can stake for free. All right. Well, definitely look into it. I want to see this. Diversification. Bitcoin, Ethereum, SHIB, Saitama, Baby Trump. Yeah, I'm not in that Baby Trump stuff at all. But Ethereum, yes. Bitcoin, I do have. SHIB, I do have. Saitama, I do have. One day I hope to own a full Bitcoin. So sad to say, but I sold Bitcoin at less than, what, $6,000-$7,000. And now it's at 30-some K. How do you stake? Please help. SHIB Nation, are you asking how to stake on Shibaswap? Aaron says, hey Pop, I want to donate a Saitama NFT for a giveaway tonight. Man, I'd like it. A Saitama NFT. I want to start doing giveaways, man, for this, for the group. I'm trying to figure out how to do it though. I want to make sure I do it the proper way, where it's like, it's okay with the YouTube terms and service. But I want to figure out a way to do that. I want to give back to you guys, man. Oof. You down to do corp with me? Ray Corona. He said, are you down to do corp with me? Corporal Beast? Are we talking RuneScape? Oh, man. If that's the case, might have to. Late night corp run. Sup, Pop? All good? KSH. All is good. All is good, my man. I'm just reading the chat. I'll DM you on Twitter, Pop. Sounds good, Aaron. Keep some buried so you can still earn those Ryoshi rewards. Absolutely. G Money, say no more. I'm probably going to do something about that. I'll probably try to do something as some sort of giveaway for the family, man. Gots to. You guys more than deserve it. 100%. More than well deserved. Have a good night, SHIB Army, Ryoshi Army. Thank you so much. You're a Stan Pucha fake. At your Pop, I met. I like the autocorrect there. No problem. JD, have a good night, my friend. OSRS over RS3. GD, man. Totally agree with what you said there. I play OSRS. I don't play much, but I do have an account. Do have an account with some decent things. GD. Just one trip. Right? After stream, it's corp time. We might have to. We might have to do one trip. It's a good alternative if you don't want to pay so much SHIB to transfer your SHIB from crypto.com to Shibaswap. Got you some Imperial Beats. Definitely got you. Marvin says, yay, giveaways. Alright, I could do something for you guys. I am a money magnet. Grabbed a C note worth of SHIB at eToro to let them know that the SHIB army is here. Webull next. That's exactly what we got to do. That's exactly what we got to do. Consistency is key. We're waiting for you to go. We're waiting for you to go to corp, man. Consistency is key is live, guys. By the way, I started jump roping recently because of the man right there in the chat. Mr. Consistency is key. So make sure you guys. Oh my goodness, why are we looking at my face? Consistency is key. Double unders. Look at that. I even have it in my recent search. If you guys haven't, I haven't really even introduced the man, but he's someone actually I met more recently. Good friend of mine now. But if you guys haven't, I would highly recommend, if you're someone that's trying to learn how to jump rope or get in shape, he actually has some really, really cool content. And I think the fact that he has these short how-to videos, because I'm learning how to jump rope now. So one thing that I learned from him is to buy what they call a Muay Thai jump rope. So my whole life, I always bought the most generic Walmart jump ropes. And I was like, oh, I know what I'm doing. But I was not getting much out of it. So regardless, Mr. Consistency was key, kind of put me on some of the other things that I should be trying and ways to train. So big shout out to the man himself, Mr. Muhammad. Appreciate you, my man, for your support on the channel. Support elsewhere as well, of course. But yeah, on and off the court, if you will. But yeah, if you guys haven't, I'll put his link in the description, or not in the description, in the chat. Make sure you guys go over, show the man some love, some great content, really. With his double unders, if you're trying to become just someone that's more healthy, has some cool things to provide. So big shout out to Muhammad and his channel there. So last glimpse at the market. Things again are looking very, very decent. Let's see what happens overnight tonight. Tomorrow, looking to go live again with JD's Vision, or JD. What was the name for JD? Could have gone on Twitter. JD's updates. We're gonna go hopefully live with JD's updates tomorrow, and we'll see where it goes. But between now and then, make sure you guys, if you haven't already, Webull is going to be listing Shiba Inu very soon. So click the link in the description for Webull. Click the link in the description, sign up, get your 2 free stocks when you deposit $5 into your Webull brokerage account, and go ahead and get your free money. And as soon as SHIB goes live on Webull, we need to show them who we are. The SHIB Army, the strongest community in the entire world, hands down, 100%. Remember the perspective, guys. We went through where everyone is living. People in Brazil, all over the US and Canada. People in Jamaica, South America. We had someone from Helsinki, Finland, Europe, the UK, India, Australia. We have a huge family and following in Singapore. We're literally global, folks. Philippines, remember, we have people from the Philippines too. We're literally global. So remember that, guys, when you're trying to think of things. Someone watching from Ghana today too, from earlier. Always remember who we are, what we are here for, and what we are doing. And you guys know, the SHIB Army, we are global, and we're going to hopefully one day take over the entire world. Again, we're disruptors, and we're here to disrupt the DeFi space. So make sure you continue to, hold firm with your beliefs, do your own due diligence, continue to, spread the word as much as possible, because telling one person means telling 5, means telling 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. One thing I can continue to do is at least mention, Shiba Inu and continue to talk about it in my videos, but also make sure you take that and share the video around. Put it on social media, on your Twitter, on your Facebook, wherever. Get people to understand why this crypto asset, is something that is truly special. One of my recent videos, also real quick, you guys have been, it's just YouTube out of nowhere was like, hey, pay attention to this video, because a lot of people, it looks like people are using the share button more so on it than others. Where is it? It was from like 3 weeks ago or so. Somewhere here, right here. How much will 10 million Shiba Inus be worth in 2020? 74,000 people viewed this video. That is you guys, SHIB Army. That is you guys spreading the word literally across the entire internet. So people are starting to recognize and see the value of SHIB. More and more people are joining this community, the Europop family. So let's keep it going, man. Smash the like button as you guys always do, and I appreciate everybody's support. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and join the army. Aaron says, let's go. Let's do an NFT giveaway. I tagged it on your Twitter so you could see the link and show it. Late night, but IBOA. All right, I got you, man. I'll go ahead and check it out, Aaron. I'll send you a message and we can figure out where to go from there. So Imperial Beat said I sent you a screenshot on IG. Let me go check it out real quick before I end the stream. And then we'll wrap it up for the night, but then tomorrow we'll see where it goes. Here it is. Oh, I see how that does look like 100 million. In 4 days, 100. That is pretty good, man. In 4 days, that's pretty awesome. So big shout out to So Imperial Beat showing us some of the gains that he's seeing on crypto.com. So again, one other place that you can maybe look at staking some of your SHIB or other tokens is, if you're not comfortable with the swap for any reason, or you don't like the gas fees that you're seeing, maybe think about crypto.com as well, because you're going to see some nice passive gains. That's all I had for you guys tonight. Appreciate you guys so much. Much love to the SHIB Army. Everybody tonight, you guys have been awesome. So Imperial Beats, I appreciate you. G Money, George Corzier, I am the Money Magnet. Every single one of you guys, man. JJ, much love to each and every one of you that are in the chat. That's all I had for you tonight. And that's it. So we'll see where the market goes. Let's keep trending. Let's keep the volatility moving, and let's get that buying pressure on. $47,000 Bitcoin. Hopefully we'll wake up to 50. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. And until next time, then, keep investing.